Hey everybody, Future Heroes 310 here. Future Heroes 310 here. So listen, in this video, this is a viewer requested video. A viewer commented on my Arshin versus Just League video, and he wanted to know who would win between Hela and Superman and Captain Marvel. And for those of you who don't want to watch the whole video and you ain't got the patience, I totally understand. Spoiler: Captain Marvel, no, Hela loses. Perfect. Okay, but in the earlier video, I've been up all night. I'm in a little bit of pain right now, so I was trying to rush, and I was talking about their powers and stuff, and I didn't really explain how Hela loses, because that is going to play a factor. So that's what I'm gonna do here. I'm about spend like 3 or so minutes talking about that, maybe even less. But anyway, let's get into it. So, like I said, spoiler: Hela loses. She cannot beat Cat, because the viewer put her against. And this is MCU, DCU version. The viewer put her against MCU Captain Marvel and DCU Superman. Hela can beat Superman. Yes, she can. But she cannot beat Captain Marvel. But now let's go back to Superman right quick. Hela beats Superman, but just barely. Like, Hela, like Superman, like on a scale from 100, Hela's, no, on a scale of 100, Superman is 100, but Hela is 101. So, no, that's wrong. Hela's like 110. So she's gonna beat Superman, but she's gonna be a little weakened after that. But fighting Superman and Captain Marvel, there's literally nothing she can do. She can't do anything to them. Both of them move too fast. Granted, Superman, she's gonna attack Superman because they both have super speed, but Hela's pretty fast herself. Her blades can injure Superman, because we know magic can hurt Kryptonians, as we saw with Doomsday and Wonder Woman, and Superman, because he was affected by the magic of the lasso and all that. But listen, with both of them attacking her at the same time, Hela can't manage. She's got less durability than Captain Marvel, and she's right about the level of durability with Superman. Captain Marvel can blow up planets or at least cities with her explosions. So once Captain Marvel goes all out and just starts fully blasting her, it's over. And that's not even counting Superman's heat vision, which burns at millions and millions of degrees, as we learned in the Snyder Cut. Hela, her regeneration is going to allow her to stick in there for a bit, and she might even get some hits off on the two. But together, they're just too much for her. I see them just flying around and speed blitzing and bashing her upside the head and all of that a bunch, with their speed. Because both of them move at incredible speeds, though Captain Marvel is faster. And Captain Marvel is above Hela and Superman. Like, honestly, if this was MCU Captain Marvel versus Hela and Superman, I'd have more to talk about. But we'll see. That's a video. We'll see. But yeah, I just wanted to talk a few points. Like, Hela, she's going to stick in there. She's going to hold it out for a bit thanks to her regeneration. But after that, she's going down. She's not going to be able to do too much to these guys. This is Heroes 3TN. Enjoy the rest of the video. Hey everybody, Heroes 13 here, back with another video. You can't see it on the screen, I don't think, because it's super small here. But this is just an editing thing, so maybe I can't. Maybe you guys can see it well, but I can't. But this viewer, he left a comment. He wanted to know who would win between Captain Marvel and Superman versus Hela. Listen, to the person who requested this, listen. If you ever make a request, no request is a dumb request. I promise you, I will never mock you for your request. But man, you must have something against Hela if you put her against Superman and Captain Marvel. Holy crap. Okay, let's break this down. Let's start with Hela. Hela is the Asgardian goddess of death. And this, of course, is MCU and DCU versions. She's the firstborn of King Odin. She was very, very cruel, but she was also very, very powerful. Odin would eventually have to lock her away. Her powers include great levels of superhuman strength and durability, enhanced speed, though she's not, she's able to time bullets. So yeah, super speed. We don't even say enhanced speed, super speed. She has super regeneration, as we saw her get stabbed with a sword from a Asgardian soldier and heal instantly. And she No, I ain't gonna say she barely flinched. She has the ability to summon mystical blades that can tear through metal and palace and durable structures such as Odin's the buildings in his palace. Her blades are able to injure and cut beings as powerful as Thor. I believe I got all her powers. Now, on the other hand, we got the team of DCU Superman and MCU Captain Marvel. Superman is a Krypton. He's an alien from the planet Krypton. He was sent to Earth when he was before the planet could be destroyed. His body, he gets his powers from absorbing radiation from the sun. Superman is extremely fast, durable, strong. He's actually super intelligent as well. He has laser vision. He has freeze breath. He has enhanced senses. He has super breath. He has X-ray vision. Flight, the whole 9 yards. He's strong enough to shift and move tectonic plates. He's durable enough to withstand nukes, because it is possible that in the Batman v Superman movie, Superman was hit by a nuke but was weakened by kryptonite. And I'm gonna subscribe to that. I'm gonna walk it back. At first I didn't believe it, but yeah, I think he was weakened from the kryptonite, because we've seen Superman take if he can move a tectonic plate, he should be able to withstand a nuke, because just because the force underneath the crust of the earth, or where the tectonic plates are, that is far more destructive. That's far more has so much more force than a nuclear bomb, in my opinion. At least I think so. If I skipped anything about him, I'm sorry. He's close to the speed of light. We know this because he was close to the Flash, and Flash can go past the speed of light, so he's not as fast. But Superman isn't as fast as the Flash, so yeah, I say he's close to the speed of light. Massively hypersonic in speed. This also extends to his flight and his senses, so he sees the world and moving in slow motion. Next up is Captain Marvel. She gained her powers from the Tesseract. She received a blood transfusion from Young Rog. He became a Kree human hybrid. Yada 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 yada. Moving on. Her powers include super strength, super durability, flight, super speed, and she has powerful energy absorption and projection abilities. Now, her strength is so great that it is said that she could punch a hole through a planet, and this was stated by Nick Fury and Maria Hill. She also has the ability to, and her durability is great, that she's able to survive inside the heart of a star. And, she is able to, she went through that with no problem. So the force, the heat, the radiation didn't do anything to her. She was able to use her energy blast to restart a dying star. So that's impressive in itself. And she was able to contribute to shattering the space-time continuum with her power. So, if I skipped anything, I'm sorry. Oh, her speed extends to her senses as well. So she sees the world moving in slow motion, much like Superman does. And we know this from her when she was scouting the planet out on when she was scouting Thanos' planet out when he was hiding away. All right, enough of the backstories. I don't know if this guy was doing that. I just want to go over their power sets a little bit. And Captain Marvel's faster than light, too, so she's faster than Superman. So, with all that being said, who wins? Captain Marvel and Superman. Captain Marvel by herself can beat Hela. Adding Superman, it's a slaughter. Yes, I do think Hela could possibly beat... No, I think... Not possibly. I do think Hela can beat Superman in a one-on-one fight. But it would be an extremely difficult fight for her. She cannot beat Captain Marvel. Her necro blades are fast, strong, and dangerous, but they can be destroyed, as we saw in Thor Ragnarok, and Captain Marvel can easily replicate what Thor did. Honestly, I see them just speed blitzing and just knocking her all about the place. The winners of this fight will be Captain Marvel and Superman. Maybe if she had Thor's hammer and had Thor's power, she might be able to, but even then, I'm not too sure. But yeah, Hela stands no chance here. This is going to be a low-diff fight for them. This is Hero 310. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. There was nothing more to say, really, so I couldn't drag it on.